Everybody, Kevin from the Wisconsin Rural Folk Society here today. It's been kind of a lazy weekend, and I'm trying to push out a video once a week at this point. So today I figured I'd come in and show you something I acquired today at a flea market, and I'd show off my carving I did. This is hopefully going to turn into more of a personal business along with a few other things. I've been gathering tools all winter, and eventually I'll do a video on how to start cheap, and I'll actually start doing these things as well. We wanted to actually have classes this year, but it's been extremely busy, especially now that it's after the pandemic, and most places are just full bore, or people are getting out and getting back to work, or the usual nonsense. So I've decided to take this time to actually start up a business and start slow. This really won't have very much to do with the Wisconsin Rural Folk Society as a whole. This is more of a skill set acquired I can teach later, but this is more, like I said, personal. So let me go over here and grab him. This is primarily what I will be making. He actually stands on his own. Kind of impressive. I won't lie about that one. So this is obviously Odin. He's got one eye. That says Ruinenus. I carved out the likeness and everything. I torched the pole itself and pretty much clear coated him. This is a mixture of paint and a stain dye, and this is what you would be getting if you ordered something like that. He's almost about 3 foot tall. He's a few inches short because I had to kind of cut him off a little bit. But the table he's actually sitting on is what I got at the flea market today, and that's going to be my new altar table for the study. It was an ashtray table, and it was sitting out in the sun, so all the sap has come out. I have to sand it down and remove all the marks, but we'll talk about that today, I guess, altars and things of that nature. So most altars in ancient times, just about every altar was outside. It was usually a stone pile, it was usually a slab of stone, a giant rock, a cairn, things like that. They were outside. They aren't a lot of these altars like we have today that they're sitting inside on a table and things of that nature. I have plans for that table, and it will kind of be my basically concept, modeled piece concept. I didn't make the table personally, but that's kind of what I'm going for when I do make tables and altar pieces and things of that nature. Just like with the forge, I'm trying to get into that. I've been learning quite a bit. I also met another blacksmith today who's does classes, and I am seriously thinking about going down and doing that with him. But these altars are primarily outside. They were basically in the directions of north, south, east, west. They would be positioned so the sun would come up and hit them on the summer solstice and the winter solstice, things of that nature. They would be used almost as a communal thing, just like pagan temples were more of a public communal thing or a regional. Unlike today, unfortunately, most places are very suspicious, you could say. I guess you can't just go waltzing onto one of these places. There's just too many people out there that want to do harm, so obviously these tables are going to be locked and everything else. Temples, sorry, getting tables and everything. It's been a long week. It's been a long weekend. But anyways, that's going to be your short video for this week, and it's kind of short because I really have not much else to talk about. but you'll probably be seeing some of these towards the fall. And what I have is what I will sell. If I'm commissioned to do private work, you'll have to talk to me, tell me what you want. All my wood is sourced from way up north in the Highlands. This was a pine log from storm damage. I never cut live trees. Most of them are seasoned. Unfortunately, he does have a big crack running out on the back of him, but this is a personal wedding altar of mine, or wedding pole, and I have to make frig, and I'm hoping to film that a little bit when I do that one. So, hey, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. I appreciate it, especially the boost and subs I got. That really helps. Remember, we're here in Wisconsin. We're hoping to be eventually a blueprint that others, people in their states, can take and use. There's no membership fees or anything. Go to the page, check us out. Keep looking on the channel, you never know.